All right. Hello. I'll probably say hello as people come in. Hi. I'm back. I know I said I would come back right after lunch. Well, I ate and then I realized I had a mistake in my build. A pretty big mistake. The slots where the keys are supposed to go, one piece was backwards. Just one. And I couldn't tell what side it was on. I knew what letter it was, but build-wise, with the way, I'm going to pick up my device here, with how the colors are, I couldn't tell what side it was on at all, or where the mistake was. So I dismantled almost the whole thing. The main body of it I took apart. The little notches that I built in bag one, I kept together. But I took everything else apart and put it piece by piece. I would say it took me around 5 or more tries to get it to stack correctly. I would put a piece on, then the next piece would not fit right. Then the next piece would fit right, but then the other piece wouldn't fit. So I kept having to take it off and put it back on, take it off and put it back on. Because some of the pieces were supposed to line up so they could connect, so I could connect them like this and then put a piece on top to secure those pieces. That's what I call these. These are for. Now you can't really see that. And so I finally got that done. I got this part of the body done. We've got this, which is going to connect to the inside of the machine. And then we've got the keys. And that was bag 3. I did bag 3 without you guys. I'm so sorry. I did bag 3. It was so easy, but when I started to do bag 3, that's when I noticed there was a mistake in bag 2. So that's kind of why I did bag 2 off of, I apologize, bag 3 mostly off camera, and my fixings of the mistake of bag number 2 off of camera, because it took a couple hours. And now I am back. I have the contents of bag 4. There are 2 bag 4s. Bag 4 looks pretty easy. Bag 4 is going to contain the parts that are going to wrap around the top and the sides here, and then the under part that's going to be the main part of the body that would be closer to you if you were to be typing. It looks fairly easy, but we all know what that is like. Let's see. I'm just trying to see. Okay, this, I'm going to pick up the book. It's pretty heavy. This is all of bag 4. So it is not very long at all. It seems like there's a lot of bigger pieces in bag 4. I highly doubt I'm going to finish this today unless I'm up all night, which I don't mind. I do have some other tasks to do, but they're not like vital tasks, really. They're letter writing or reading, things like that. I'm having fun with this build, and I cannot wait to do my next build. The next build will probably be a jigsaw puzzle, because it's probably going to be a couple months until I can get the other big Lego set that I want. I am going to have to find a place to display these up high, away from my 4-legged child over there. And yes, he is actually over there at the moment. I know you can't see him, but he's there. I would love to be able to display these properly, like on more eye level, this piece and the other one that I plan on getting. But that's currently not going to be possible. If you have any ideas on how I can display them properly, let me know. The jigsaw puzzles, I'm right now building them, and then I will be, when I'm finished, putting them away. Because that's something that's easier and it's enjoyable to do multiple times. And so are the Legos, but they're also, to me, a display and conversation piece. So I do not plan on dismantling any of the Lego builds that I do. I just need ideas on how to display them better. So I'm going to, with my scissors, I've been cutting all the bags open with scissors. I've been having to be very, very careful with keeping the plastic away from the cat because he loves to chase and chew on plastic. Okay, and we have a little bag inside the big bag. One thing while I'm thinking about it, just a minute, everybody. I think this is right. It's smushy. I just had one of these smushy pieces fall out of the big bag. Oh, hello. I'm just curious about these pieces, but we're going to find out in a minute. One thing before I begin this build that I had trouble with, I think was my main problem with bag number 2, was, I'm trying to find the example. You might not even be able to see this because I could barely see it. They put some of the instructions, instead of on a separate page, way in the crease, and I'm really, really holding that open. So when this is flat on my desk, my workspace, it's very hard to see that piece. And every time that came up, I would miss it. And not a happy camper about that one. Having to go back. It's not too fun. So Lego, if you're watching this, please design your books just a little bit better. Please do not put things in the creases. It's not fun. So there's that piece they're talking about. Where's this extra spongy piece come from? Did it fall off here? Can the spongy pieces fall off here? How many spongy pieces are there supposed to be? I'm calling these ones spongy pieces. Let me look in the back of my book really quickly to make sure. I'm pretty sure it fell out of bag 4, but I just want to make sure. There is supposed to be it's a blackish piece, but I'm not sure if they're doing it by color or by material. 34 of these spongy type pieces. It does not categorize it too much. Wow, I flipped right back to page number 4. Yay. Okay, so, and I know they give extra pieces on purpose, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one? Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There, they all seem to be here. So I'm guessing this spun. Uh-oh. I don't know if you heard that, but I heard that. I found it. I'm thinking this spongy piece belongs in bag 4. And if not, then we were given an extra spongy piece, and I'm just now finding it. We'll find out as we go along. Let me cut open the second bag in bag number 4. I don't know why they do it this way, why they put some bags inside bigger bags and then some of them are separate. But we're just going to go with the flow and go by numbers. Get my trusty little bowl out here. There's another spongy piece. I am guessing it goes in bag number 4. Because there's another one. And I'm going to keep this one sealed, I think, just until I need it, because I can see right now the first couple pieces. Actually, I do need a couple pieces in here. So we are going to open it. We're just going to dump it on in here. So the first piece, it says I need piece like this. It's very long, it's black, and it's got a lot of holes in it. It says I also need this tubular black piece with some holes in it and a couple little holes on the side. And it wants that to go in the second hole, just like that. Both sides of the smaller piece are exactly the same, unlike one of the pieces that we had earlier, where one side was more ribbed and the other side was more flat. We then want to take one of these pieces that is black and looks similar to the spongy piece, but this one's solid plastic. Second piece, it's got to go like. So I put the piece on with the circular side attached to the circle and the side with the cross shape on it lined up just like so. I have to move my box of pieces out of the way. We are now looking for, I think it's this piece. Another thing that I'm having trouble with lately is some of the pieces on the picture are a dark, dark gray, to where it's very hard to tell if it is gray or if it is black. Now, if you look at the piece, you can clearly tell the difference in colors. These are obviously two different pieces, but they are what I am mixing up in color on the pieces of paper. And maybe it's due to poor lighting in my room. The lighting in my room has worked fine for jigsaw puzzles, so I thought it would work nice for Legos, but maybe my light bulbs are going. I don't know, but we're just going to keep going. So it wants me to put this all the way through so it's flush. It sticks like that. Now I need 6 of these pieces. I used a lot of these, they were gray, to build the keyboard. These ones are black. They've got a cross there. They are hollow at the bottom. And this one is, okay, it's solid on one side, and it's got the cross shape on the other side. It says I need 6 of them, and it needs me to stack them. Direction. Just like that. Where the, actually that's even wrong. Okay, that's better. The notch is going to look, can you see that? Okay. I'm going to try to do this on camera as most as I can. 2. 3. 4. 5. It is saying 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, oh, okay. With the picture, it shows it like this with the very end sticking out, but then it shows another one on top of it. Ooh, that one's a little beat up. But that's not my fault, and that is not from anything. It's just manufacturing. A little bit of scuff marks. I don't know if you can even see that. It's not going to show up, but there is some scuff marks, but I'm sure it will be completely hidden by whatever I attach to it. The bottom of this is the underside of the pieces I just put on. Here, it wants me to put one of these pieces. It's flat. It's just a support piece. Just like that. And that's all it wants me to do with this piece right now. It wants me to move on to some fun pieces. green pieces. The next bunch, we are going to do some green pieces. These are like a very nice seafoam type of green. It's pretty. Flat. So we're attaching like this. I need one of these pieces in green. I'm going to take this piece. Just like that. Like that. And then we are going to do it again. Maybe. I see. I almost messed up. We need to attach like that. Take one of these flat pieces. Some of these pieces are hard to connect. I think it's mainly the smaller ones. So I just did step 4, and the final piece looks like this. Maybe. More like this, the holes on the side. And I'm pretty sure the holes are going to be very important. Yes, they are. I added a too wide flat piece to the top of that. Okay, it's cream. This is cream and not yellow. There are some yellow pieces in here, but this one's cream. It looks just like our pieces from bag number 1. It wants me to put the more ridged side in the bottom half of the triangle shape. And then it wants me to grab another one of those and do the same thing. Both are supposed to go in the same way. And it wants me to take this, and this is going to be facing this way. I'm going to face it towards me so I can see, get a little bit better feel of, it wants me to put it this way. Oh, maybe not. Hold on. This way. And then is it here? This is interesting. So I've got it facing as much of a direction to the picture as I can get. So this is supposed to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the 9th hole in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9. There's 9, and that needs to go there, and the other needs to go there. Okay. Why isn't it flush with... Got a little bit of an oops. Two, 3, yeah, there's 3 levels. We got 3 levels there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 6 there. Unless I put it on the wrong side. I think I did. I think I put something on backwards. Yep, I can see it. All right. I have to take the support piece off. Ouch. I am just removing the support piece from these pieces so I can put them on the correct side. So if I go back here, like, yeah, okay. Had to look at the piece a couple of times to make sure I was getting it right. That didn't take too long, and it looks okay. I guess it looks okay. I hope it's correct now. Because it wants... I have to reorientate myself again. Doing this on camera. Let's see. Like that. No. The picture looks like that. Okay. This is on something's off. There it goes. Ouch. I got it. Oops. Keep breaking it. Before I move on to the next step, I want to make sure this is correct. It's looking correct to me from my angle. Next, it wants me to take and turn it this way. Take one of these brown pieces. I see. I need the main body of the typewriter. I might not be able to do this piece on camera because of how that's going to be a tight fit, but that's good. I am just attaching there's 2 there? The black and green piece to the main body of There's supposed to be 2. Did I measure that one wrong? There's supposed to be 2 there. Or is it the angle that it has it at? Let me make sure I counted all this right. I did. So there must just be another hole that I'm not able to see. Because that goes in. The brown piece goes into this side hole there. And I'm going to set this down and show you what I mean. So in the book, it shows it looks like there's 2 holes sticking out. Let me make sure I got this all correct. Okay. But on my device, there's 3 holes. It must just be the angle that the picture is. And sadly, I cannot rotate printed paper. It looks like it wants us to repeat the process on the other side. So we've got this. We've got our black piece. Another spongy one. It's not spongy. It's not it either. Oh, just a minute, everybody. Got another message. Sorry, a friend just messaged me, so I thought I would reply to them. That is not the piece that I need. I'm digging through my bin. And I probably could sort them by color or size, but why do that? Okay, I'm going to slowly take out the cubed pieces because I know I'm going to need some of those. I just cannot find. I'm going to take that out. Where did it go? It's not that one. There it is. It's so small. It's just pretty hard to see. Circle piece. That. We are back to getting our I found a black one. Ah, there it is. The gray piece. Which we need to make sure we put in the proper way. Just like that. Two. Ouch. Does not hurt as much as stepping on a Lego. Or as I did last night, stepping on the bins that sort my puzzle pieces. Stepped on that really hurts. It's probably the equivalent of stepping on a Lego. Okay. I am just working on getting these pieces together. Just as such. It looks just like that. We don't need the flat piece yet. We need show me all flat pieces. Take out some of the flat ones so I can see the. We are going to need this one. It's got 3 bumps on the top. Found this one. Just what we need. No. I need. Gonna need these ones stacked on top of each other. They're just 2 pieces. I'm right now looking for. Oh, I am looking for one of these with one of these pieces. Just like that. Looks the same. I'm just putting the cream pieces in to one side of the green piece. And then the second, here it is. The second black piece that we built, we're going to put like this. We are going to attach it should connect. Did I do this backwards again? Oh, that's coming off. Oh, I am on step 5 of bag 4. It just looks like, does that? Yeah, that looks right. Sorry, I had to look at my other side just to make sure everything looked right. Oh, I need to turn the page. Now I am on, oh, that said step 5. That meant step 5 of this green thing. But in total, I was on step 79. This is step 80 of the entire build. It wants me to rotate. There's a little symbol in the booklet that shows rotate. So I'm going to rotate the device. I'm going to line up what I just made this way. And I am going to attach it. I'm going to have to do this part off camera because I am not that skilled. And let's see. this is supposed to line up right about, okay, right about here. Yep. Oops. Why is it floppy? Why is that one floppy? 3. Oh, it's in the wrong hole. Something's still off. Let's see. Maybe I put these in the wrong spot. Where's that brown piece? Found it. Fell in my lap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do not like that that's coming off. Oh. Duh. Let's put that on. That's not going to help, though, with the... Maybe it is. Maybe I did put this in the wrong spot. Oh, that was not good. I have to redo this. Just a little bit. Okay, maybe more than a little bit. I keep breaking pieces off that are not supposed to be broken off. Okay, according to my picture, on this side, there's supposed to be around 6 holes here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my first yellowish, creamish piece needs to go in that hole. I don't know why it's looking so different this time. Make sure I did that right. I did that wrong, didn't I? Yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to see if it fits the way it's supposed to. Again, I apologize. I might have to do this part off camera. It's still very floppy. What did I do to secure that one? Oh, I see what I did wrong. There is a small space. I'm supposed to put the piece in between the space. I have to be smarter than the Legos, you know? Now let's just hope everything still lines up properly. I might be attaching the green piece to the black piece yet again. Yeah, it's not wanting to... Come on. Come on. Ooh, that was a little bit scary. Because something fell off. Uh-oh. We've got trouble. Houston, we've got a problem. So, back to part C. This piece fell off. Or part bag 2. I apologize about that. Good thing this is an easy fix. Or it's supposed to be an easy fix. That's not going to be an easy fix. No. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, Houston, we've got a major problem. So these spongy pieces that I keep talking about, where do you go? And why did you fall off? How did you fall off? I'm going to really try to fix this. What in the world? Okay. So all of my keys are still there. These spongy pieces, why did this fall? Everything was secure. We're gonna see if we can fix this without it being too noticeable. I'm confused. Let's see. How did it fall? Where does it go? Okay, there's two that fell off. I can fix the main part of the frame. But I don't know, unless these are the spongy pieces that I took out. These might be the spongy pieces that I took out from the beginning. Let's see if we can get the frame, the main gray frame back, and fingers crossed everything else is okay. Because the spongy pieces from bag number 1 were really deeply attached to the inside of the keys. All right, Lego, if you're listening, please stop mixing up the spongy pieces with the regular plastic pieces. Okay, so I'm holding this like this. Okay, this gray piece I can tell attaches to just like that. Okay, we got that part fixed. This gray piece, I'm gonna have to disattach that to reattach. We're down to just 4 of these type of, there's a hair in the way, black pieces. I'm trying to wedge the 2 gray pieces that should go together back together, which I might have to take apart just a little bit to properly, yeah, that's going to work out better. Okay, maybe. Okay, I know this piece from bag number 2 can go in here. There's 2 spaces open. But it's a tight squeeze. I'm just trying to concentrate really hard to get this piece in there. It should fit right in there. Okay, let me see if I can get this other one on. Let's see. I'd have to say this is probably the weakest part of the build. So many different pieces that are interlocking. I almost would have rather had longer pieces than a bunch of small pieces. Because it's like there's a section where there's 3. But it's not holding anything together. It's just there for looks. And then it's connecting to one of these pieces that is joining stuff together. So why couldn't they have just lessened the pieces just a little bit to prevent breakage like this? That piece is not wanting to snap back in. Trying to see how I can fix this. That side is fine. That piece is too long. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. I lost another piece. All right, I felt it bounce off of me, and it bounced onto something. I apologize. I am right here. I am just trying to find the piece. Found it. And even though there's extras, I would have needed to know what type of piece it was. I wonder if it will be okay if they're not completely locked in. But that's a pretty, like, deep, and this piece still won't go back in. What is that? Okay, let's see. Let me nestle this one in here. No. Ooh, yes. Okay. Slowly fixing this thing. Maybe. The best that I can. Okay, so those are both 3. Oh, I understand now. I heard another break. Okay, hang on. It's one of these pieces again. I tell you, bag 2 is my least favorite bag so far. Because it's destroying the one side. Uh-oh. Again, it keeps wanting to pop. All right, I'm going to take off the green side to see if I can fix. I'm using my fingers versus the Lego removal tool. All right, so I'm taking out the brown piece so I can take off, the entire underside of bag number 2 again. That entire, okay, that was part of that. This is not easy. Because this whole piece, where did that connect to? This is all bag 2 that decided to fall apart on me. For like the 5th time. I'm going to have to probably go back and make sure I put everything in the right spot. Okay. That's a good sign. So far I felt it slide into place. So I'm snapping that on. Now I have one more of these. I know one has to go on the under part, like that, I think. Trying to make sure I'm putting them in the right order. Because I've got these pieces left that fell off. And I think I put one of them in the wrong spot. I know these are supposed to go. Actually, putting it in the right. Two. I'm not seeing any more pieces, but I am seeing like a gap. Oh, there's a piece. Does that one I think goes here. It wants to snap off again. Okay. We're going to set this here. Careful, 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 careful. It's definitely like a puzzle in itself, especially when you have a piece fly off into like another world. Oh, it's right in front of me. This one. I thought I was missing. Okay. It is together as best as I can get back together. So carefully, very, very carefully, I am going to take our piece from bag 4 and slide it right back in. I have to flip the device up to make sure I'm putting it on the right way. Slide it right back into place. They do make these, there we go, okay. Carefully I am attaching. I felt it click in. It did not snap. Some of the pieces make a snappy sound, so I'm just slide right into place. That's what happened with this one. So now the brown piece is going into that open space that connects bag 2 to bag 4. And I am doing this very, very carefully and very, very gently. Because it connects the green piece to the gray piece. The gray pieces are from bag number 2, which is what fell apart. Carefully, let's try this. Maybe carefully hammer? I don't think that's working. Sometimes they slide right in, sometimes they don't. I don't know why. It popped, but a good pop. So, step 79 is, actually, correct that, step 80 is done. And total, I don't think I've told you guys yet, total there is 340 steps. So it looks like for step 81, we need this piece. Actually, we need 2 of these. We need 2 yellow pieces, and these, oh no, I thought they rolled. They don't roll. They just look kind of funny. And we need 4 of these pieces that we used in the previous steps. And 2 of these pieces. These are red pieces and they are ribbed all over. So I'm going to dig for the rest of those pieces. Okay. It wants me to take the red piece and put it in this part of the yellow piece. I'm going to do just one at a time. And then I am to take this black piece and put it like that. And then take these black pieces, one like that, and one like that. And I'm just going to repeat the process on this second one first. So both should look identical on all sides. So on the back of the device, which is the side that you should see, it wants me to see that. So I see those things. Now I'm taking one of the pieces that we just made. It wants me to take the yellow piece with the black pieces and put them where? I'm thinking it wants me to attach them. Ooh, almost dropped that. To here. No. 3. Okay, so it looks like that. Yeah. Okay. I think this is what it's trying to tell me. It wants me to attach. I'm going to have to do this while not holding the device. I think I have it backwards. I put the first one in and... Sorry, I'm just a little bit nervous for this part because I put it in the wrong slot. Let's see. Because they mirror each other, it was very hard to tell at first what side they wanted the stuff on. They want the yellow part on the inside of the device. Same with this one. And they want it sticking up like that. This one's harder to get in. There it goes. But when the pieces want to go in, they definitely go in. Okay. So it's telling me now to rotate the entire device. Well, like I have it. Pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. Maybe. The brown pieces. Look at the other side. This way. No. Hold on. This way? I'm trying to figure out what way it wants me to rotate this thing. Okay. The keys are like that. This way? This way. Found it. Okay. I'm carefully setting it down on the table because it's going to want me to put these single green pieces. There are pieces all along the underside. I can show you after it's complete. Okay. This one's way too big. And here we are again with the matching of the smaller pieces. And this is again going to the frustrating part from bag number 2. Okay, so now I'm supposed to skip over 3 of the black notches from bag number 2. Skipping over 3 more. 1, 2, 3. And put another 6, another 2, and another just 2. That's interesting. The other side has me put 1. And then like 6. Okay. That part is 1, 2, right? Yep, okay. I was counting it to make sure I put everything where it was supposed to. So I'm going to put this back up. I can show you what I did. If you can see that, I put the green on top of the black and the gray. Next, it does not want me to focus on the device itself. It wants me to grab this piece. Actually, it wants me to grab 2 of them. There's the second one. I'm going to just set those down for a little bit. Not that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I grabbed 4 of these slanted gray pieces that it asked for. It's asking for 2 of these yellow pieces. Four of these, they're gray today, right now. They're gray. Of the hollowish cross type boxes. And then 2 of these pieces. So it's asking me to take at least 1 of these. I do not know yet what the numbers mean in between there, because there's only 2 of these, but there's a number 3 next to it. Oh, I apologize. There are 3, but it's only asking for 2. Okay, we're going to put that away for now. Thank you. So far, yeah. Whoops. Ah, this piece moves. Did I miss something? Oh, I did miss something. It needs 4 of the flat, singular pieces in black. It's interesting how we can build stuff just based on pictures. That's one thing that would be neat. So my local library, they've been adding a lot of things lately. Baking pans to more video games to board games to puzzles to musical instruments, power tools, more things than I can name. How about Legos? I think a Lego build borrowing from the library would be wicked awesome. Just found out recently I can borrow controllers. What's next? Can we borrow the game system itself? So this thing that I made, it wants me to turn it technically this way, according to the picture. The black piece is not going to stay up right now, but in the picture it shows it kind of like that. Take the slanted gray piece and attach that to the other gray piece on both sides. And I think I'm supposed to repeat that step because it was duplicated. So I'm going to do as it says. I am going to duplicate it. Ouch. Okay. Oh, I forgot So I have two duplicated thingies. I'm gonna find out what they want me to do with them. Okay, so I again need to flip the device up. So again, I will not be able to show this part on camera. It wants me to take them and put the curved pieces by the Does that go in? Okay, it goes like this. And that's why they didn't want me to put the green over the black, because the gray is going to go over the black. Oh, pretty kitty, you don't need to play with that. Thank you. It's a tight fit. It's in the right spot, right? Yeah, it's in the right spot. Just quickly glanced at my paper a little bit. Maybe these aren't in tight enough. I don't want to push too hard and snap the whole thing. Oh, that's a tight fit. Come on. It's like something's almost not lined up properly, but it's lined up properly. It's just very hard to get these pieces in there. And I can't do them one at a time, even though I would like to. Maybe my pieces aren't pushed in far enough. They're fitting in just a little bit better. I bet you that was it. It was just like a hair off. It just went in. Okay. They're like a hair off. So those, it now sticks like this. And again, I am not dealing with the device just yet. I am to take... Why is that so blurry? This one, because this one has holes in it. they make it blurry-ish, kind of. So I need a black piece with a lot of holes in it. And I only need one of those. And I need a circle piece. The circle piece is going to go like that on top of, you probably cannot see that at all, but there's a black circle on top of a black rectangle. Not sure what that does yet. Now we've got one TARDIS blue piece. One. Okay. I'm just going with the flow here. And we've got a coral. It looks, wow, that looks orange. It's not orange, it's actually more of a coral color. And a black piece too. What are those? It's interesting, their color choices. I mean, I know it's meant for some of the colors to stand out and stuff, but okay, I've got that. Okay, I see. It shows me what I'm going to be making, but it doesn't tell me like the exact piece. It just shows a picture. Nope, it needs to be not the flat one, the one with the bumps on it. That's going to connect to the other one with holes. Somehow. What? So this is supposed to connect. They are making it more and more complicated, picture-wise. I hope that's correct. Why does that not look correct? So I'm going to hold up the instruction booklet and show you how complicated this is. If you can see that, it's not giving too clear of instruction, because at first it said I only needed one black circle, but now I need two. So if I take, that's going to stay like that. It's showing this second piece with holes. Like that. It's not showing me the underside, so I can't tell if there's supposed to be a gap or not. But given that I'm supposed to have this piece, I'm guessing that's going to go under there too. Yeah, that's matching up to the picture just a little bit better. And then I'm supposed to take one of these and line that up with the blue piece. And another circle. Okay, let's get that. Is there two circles? Ah, I need, scratch that. Two circles. To get it to look like that. And then I'm supposed to take these flat pieces that I've been picking up, thinking that they're the ones with holes in it, but they're flat and they're glossy. Those are supposed to cover almost the entire top portion of the set. Oh, I even put the first one in the wrong spot. just like that. And see, the blue is almost all hidden. So did they do that to make it stand out? Now I need these very small. They're glossy on one side, and they're very, very tiny. And they want those to cover the circular bits. Oops, I put that one on wrong. Just like that. It's completely covered. It wants me to rotate it and flip it over. It wants me to take this piece right here. Oh, pink goes. Did I put this together backwards? Because as I flip it over, the picture is showing the pink on this side. Mine is on this side. Just in it. But when I did this, I'm going to disassemble this and reassemble this part. It's pretty easy. Even with following the directions, it seems like when you have to flip it over, it like reverses everything. So I hope you don't mind. You do just speed through the video and you won't have to watch this. Okay. I do need the directions though. So I take one of these and one of these. With the blue piece, I am putting again the blue piece on this side. And if it comes out the same, then I'm just going to keep building and hope it turns out right. Again, the picture is showing me to put the coral piece on this side. And then the black piece right in front of it. Oops. A circle piece on one side. I'm gonna have to get that on there. Yeah. Move all my little pieces out of the way. Okay, these black pieces, it wanted one there, one there, them there. The big one here, this one here, and the other big one over there. Okay. And then it wanted me to flip. Okay. I must have done something backwards because it's turning up okay now. Now it wants my green piece to what looks like to go about here. Okay. I know I looked a little puzzled at first, but there's more yellow pieces. And it wants me to attach like that. Ah, here the other spongy pieces come in. Just like that. Can't see the yellow, but it's there. Okay, I've got 2 of the yellow spongy pieces, and it wants me to attach it to this. Like that. And now it wants me to take these bigger cylinder black pieces, 2 of them, and connect them to these more Y-shaped gray pieces. They are solid on the ends and hollow right there. It wants me to take the tube and connect it to one of the solid pieces on both of the pieces. Like this. It wants me to take the gray piece and attach it. It's just going to rest there at the moment. I'm sure it's going to attach into something else later on. Both sides. I see what it wants me to attach it to. This is interesting. Okay. So I need to take my little device and place it back up. Those black swingy thingies, we're going to need those. Careful. Oh, we're going to need them, and these thingies do not want to stay. So go like this. We might be doing these kind of one at a time. Not sure yet. Yeah. It's not wanting to stay put yet. Okay, we're going to try to get these in here. The black holes have to go into... Oh, goodbye. If anybody else joins me, let me know. Okay, spongy piece. Where's the... These are not in there very secure. Are these in the right spots? Spongy to spongy. Ooh, I heard a click. I think I just built the space bar, and that's what's so like uneven at the moment. I wish it said space. I mean, I probably could write it on there, but I'm not going to. It just seems kind of odd. We are almost done, I think, with maybe. Kind of almost done with bag number 4. I think I'm going to take a break after bag number 4. Again. We need this piece. Oh, where is that piece? Let me just look for a minute. I wish in the index it showed you what bag something was in. Okay, we're keeping that out. I need to look through my bags real quick. Oh, I do not want to open bag 11 right now, but I have to open up part of bag 11. Is this just the ribbon that I'm supposed to get? That is just the ribbon. Let's be very careful with bag 11. Is there a bag 2 that I am missing? I mean, bag 4. Kitty, move. That's bag 4. Nothing in bag 4. It is supposed to have a sticker that says system on it. Unless the sticker is in the book somewhere and I am missing that. I'm flipping back to the front. I might have to Google where in the box, unless it's still in the box. I am at a standstill because I am looking at all these blank pieces. They're solid. None of them say system. There is supposed to be a sticker too. Bag number 2 did not have... And why would it be in bag number 2? I am glad the keys came printed instead of me having to put stickers on each of them. But I really wish they would have done the same with this. That's not sticker. We are missing a sticker. I am just looking right now. I'm going to actually stop the stream while I try to find this. I'll catch you later. Oh, somebody just popped in. Maybe I will stay on. I am just looking for the sticker that says system. I apologize about the noise. That's not it. I would have even thought it would have been in this bag. It's not in this bag. This bag, this piece, I should say, was 7. I'm checking in here again just to see. Since this is the final bag, maybe they decided to put it there. And I'll check in this box again, but I'm pretty sure it is not in this box. Nope, that's just a piece of ribbon. That's for later. All right, let me do a quick Google search. I need to find out where this sticker is and why it wasn't printed on one of the pieces. It goes on the front. I found a post that I am... Okay, yep, hang on. Somebody's at the same exact step as me. We are going to figure this out. The sticker is in bag 4, a different bag or somewhere else. I would like to avoid tearing open all the bags just to find it, okay? And of course, there's no comments. Stuck between 2 random pages of the little notepad thing. Oh, okay, everybody. So it looks like we're going to be going hunting. This is the notepad thing that comes with a bunch of different languages. Lego, again, if you are watching, if you add stickers to your products and tell you to put it on a certain number, put it in that bag, not nestled in, because now the sticker might be missing. And maybe it is in the box. I will check. I also have the cardboard, which is somewhere. But I'm going to finish going through all these printed letters that I could put in my typewriter when it's finished. We're going to go by what one person said, and then we will do another search. Isn't this fun? So far, I'm not having luck. That was the very last page. So where is the cardboard that had all the info in it? Maybe I put that back in the box. Nope. Ah, I found it. Interesting. Interesting placement. I'm sorry, but oh, bye again. But Lego, I would in future reference Lego, put these in the bag of where you're supposed to be. So it says system, and that is supposed to go on one of these. Again, I do not like the stickers. It says sticker number 2. This is sticker number 2. Because I can never get them on straight. That's about as straight as I'm going to get this thing on. So now it says system. That is to go right there. Yeah, after this bag, I think I am going to take a little bit of a break. I've done this all day. I have enjoyed it, but I think I am going to take a little bit of a break. Okay, this is going to be the front. Oh, it wants me to, they're getting real fancy. Oh, I have to flip this over. And I have to add even more pieces. Oh, I've got a message. Just a minute. Does it want them both? Nope, it just wants 2 black pieces. You can't see that because it's black on black, but there's 2 there. It wants me to make sure I'm putting this on the right side. System. Oh, it does want it this way. It wants these pieces. Saved a piece. Solid end is okay, I get it. So it's like that and like that. I don't know why. I guess it will eventually tell me why it wants me to do it that way. There is only one green single piece here. There is not a green single piece here. It now wants me to attach the main part of the frame to this. Okay, let's pray everything turned out the way it's supposed to. Because we are almost done with bag 4. Out of 11 bags, I'd have to say that's... Ooh. Tell you, it's making me nervous. Because it already partially popped. Let's see. Okay. I think I did that right. Yeah. The rubber pieces on the bottom side of the spacebar are there to stop it. Okay. The last section. We are on step 102. I need this piece. Actually, this piece times 2. This piece times 2. This piece times 2. And this times 4. I can see where this is going. We're going to have to make duplicates, one for each side. So we take the piece like this and like that. Sorry, I kept getting messages. It wants it to go, I think, here. I think it wants it to go like this. Because then it's going to want these to attach. Yeah. Okay, and it's, oh, but it's supposed to be flush. Okay. Ooh, that made a snap. But again, a good snap. We are still not done with bag 4. We have One more step to go for bag 4, it looks like. Yes. And this is step 103. Did I miss one of these? Or is there an extra one? I'm gonna have to count. I think I used 4. I mean, Lego, I love it that you add extra pieces from Pieces Go Missing, but please put those in a separate baggie. But please put like 2 extra, 4 extra, or even just in a bag in general, extra pieces. Did I do this right? I don't think I did this right. I'm sorry. Here I am going all build happy and I'm not even building it right. Okay, we are just going to start this piece over. So we got this one. Then we take these pieces that go like that. And then these are supposed to go, yeah, supposed to be 2 of these. And they're supposed to go that. Oops, I think I did that wrong. No, I did that right. Okay. So, like that. This is going to attach. Ooh, that's going to be a tight fit. Very, very tight fit. It is going to the top part of the piece. And bag 4 is complete. I think that is all I'm going to get done for the moment. I am just looking to see how big of a task bag 5 is going to be before I log off for now. Bag 5 is going to be a pretty big bag. It brings us, it's I would say at least over 50 pieces. 50 pieces. Of course it's over 50 pieces. Over 50 steps. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of work. It is going to be building the back end. Only part of the back end of the typewriter. So I'm going to sign off for now. I might be on later. I might not. I'm probably going to get something to eat. And I will see you all later.